Blam! And it looks like it's going to have to be modified straight out of the packet. So what's unusual about that? This was a mistake. Ah, gotcha. Right, get out of there. You son of a bitch. There we go. Right, here we go. Back door. Alright, I took the driver's door off already and it's already advertised for sale on Facebook. As you can see, the steering wheel and steering column has been removed. There it is. We're all ready to go here. I need to get that out. I need to take that door off. Then I need to jack the car up. Oh, I need to get that out of there. I need to jack the car up and get the fuel tank out of there. They're getting cut up. Well, they're going to stay there because the screws are so in there that I can't get them out. So I don't need those anyway, those strikers. And if you don't have those strikers in your car, well, I guess I could drill the heads off and then maybe someone wants them, but that's a lot of work. Just for, well, it's not really, is it? I should probably do that. Someone might need those one day. Like they buy, maybe someone buys an Alto and it doesn't have the strikers in the back because someone's removed them and put in a cage or something and they want to put the rear seat in. Maybe those strikers are going to be really hard to come by, so I mean, it's not exactly for profit, is it? How much am I going to be able to sell them for? Probably $5 each or something, but still, it might help someone out in the future. So yeah, I mean, Mark's given me a drill. Ricky gave me 2 drills, so it's not like I don't have the equipment to remove those. So I should probably do that. I don't understand the point of this. Like, machine thread with a screw top. I don't understand it. Like, why would you do that? Use a proper bolt. I mean, the tensile strength of this is probably only 4. Is it because it's lighter, lower profile? I don't understand why you would do that. I think these are junk and I'll have none of them in my car. Horrible. If you have to use something fancy, use a hex head like an Allen key, but a regular bolt would have done that just fine. These are junk in my opinion. Have a look at that shit. Crap. Seatbelt. I feel like I could pick this car up and just flip it. This edge is sharp though. Still a little bit heavy for those kind of shenanigans. Wiring harness. Yeah, this is going to take a bit longer than I don't have that much time to do this. But I don't want to cut anything. Ugh. Ooh, rusty earth. Is it gonna come undone? This is shit too, and I hate that. Like, drill a hole, put in a rivsert, and then, or, I mean, weld on a nut or something. That's just shit. I'll have none of those in my car either. Right. This is a bit of a worry too. Like, can you see the rust here? This kind of suggests to me that these cars will rust underneath the soundproofing, which means on my car I'll have to pull all of the soundproofing off for peace of mind. Scrape it all out of there, and then treat it with, like, properly paint it, because there's like quite a bit of surface rust getting around. Oh, that's actually worn right through here. Yeah, we've actually gone to a hole. Yeah, look at that. So another reason not to keep this. I mean, if that wasn't enough reason to get rid of this, then the crimp marks, if those weren't enough reason, then that surely is. Holes in the floor. I mean, to be fair, there's probably someone out here that wants this floor so that they can repair their Alto floor that's rusted out. But there's just really no way for me to contact that person. And I don't have time or space to store flooring panels, you know, so I don't think I'm going to bother. What do you think? I might put a post on Facebook and see what comes up. These seals here are interesting. From what I can tell, they're pretty much just, oh no, there's like a metal pin here that clips in, and then it's just held on by double-sided tape. Look at that. Yeah, it's pretty much just, yep, there's a metal pin here that clips into here like that, and then it's just double-sided tape the whole way along. So I guess if you just put more double-sided tape on that, you could reuse it, or do you need to like use silicone or something? I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm gonna forget where that goes, but anyway, put it over there. These aren't reusable. Like, I've never been able to get them off without destroying them. So if you want to paint your roof, you really have to get a new pair of these. The problem is they're so long you can't send them via regular methods. Ask me how I know. I've got 2 sets here that I've got to send to a mate, but I can't figure out a way to send them because they're too long. But these are just like brittle, and it's like there's metal aluminium foil or steel here with a plastic backing, and after time they just get brittle, and like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to ever get that out of there without destroying it. I think it presses in and then that's it. I might slide out actually. Let's see if that's how you do it. That might be it. Ah. That's why I was never able to do it, because I was doing it wrong. It looks like they slide in. It's a good thing this was already not very good and I didn't destroy a good one. So yeah, it looks like they push in from the back. You remove the rear door and then you just slide them in, I guess. Anyway, that one's junk. Now this little piece here, again, there's like a pin, like a nail head in the chassis, and it goes into this slot like that. So I guess to remove it, you push it sideways and it comes off. Okay, that's how you get them off there, just like that. Alright, this one's already damaged anyway, but yep, okay, that's how they come off. As you can see, this one's bubbled up and not very good, so it doesn't matter if I damage this one getting it off either, but let's try this here, right? Yep, okay, so that's how you get that off. You just slide it to the side, and that's how they come off. Right, good. Okay, now let's see if we can slide this out from the back. Oh, she's brittle. I've already broken it trying to slide it out of there, so that's pretty much a no. No, doesn't want to move. Okay, this was already damaged, so let's try it with pliers. it would rather snap than pull out. So, yeah, no. It would rather snap than pull out. Am I doing it from the wrong end? No, it can't be, because this has got like an end on it. So if it was going to come out, it would come out from the back, I think. Anyway, it's not important. Let's get this one off here. We need to get it out. It's a very weird system, this, and I don't like it. Not one little bit. Yeah, really not a fan of this. It really does seem like it slides in from the back, but maybe it's just got so much dirt and stuff stuck in there that's preventing it from sliding. Don't know. Yep. She's a bit rusty. I don't think anyone's going to want that. Probably trash. A rooted bonnet on a nice car might look cool until I can get a carbon fiber one, and they're like as rare as rocking horse poo. So I might be able to make that work. Rusty. I mean, they did that on Mighty Car Mods, purposely rusted something. But yeah, that might work. I don't know. Find out next time on Garage Kei. Hey Ryan, I need this glass removed. Can you come and break it for me? Just dig a screwdriver into here real quick and shatter it.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Meat axe. Wow, okay, that's really in there. This thing's got quite a lot of power. Can I get in here? No! Oh wait, I can. Can I pull this? Yeah, I can. Look at that. Just bend it out of the way a bit. Uh-oh. No, it's not idiot proof. What's happening with that bolt? Oh, she's a bit, looks like she's been hit with a blade screwdriver at some point. I might actually be recording this in the wrong mode. Let me just check that. Now, if this footage is better, that's because even though my computer isn't capable of editing in 4K, the camera's still recording in 4K now. Because my PC can only do 1080p, I set the camera to 1080p, and then I filmed the sticker video, which turned out to be junk. So perhaps even though the computer's only doing 1080p, because it's recorded in 4K, I'm ending up with a better result. I don't know, I'm not a camera person, but that's what I can think of. Okay, let's get this. Can we pull this through? We cannot. Okay, so we need to unplug. This is going to be probably power and earth for the fuel pump, and this is probably, I mean, yellow and red is traditionally a light, but like illumination, and that's yellow on this side. But in this case, I think that might be the gauge, the fuel gauge. So can we? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Can I do that with this? Yes, I can. So, need to get this back through here, like so. We're going to remove this harness without damaging it, hopefully. That is the plan, stand. It's the plan, stand. Come on. Come on, mate. Although, there's quite a lot of grommets and things that might not pass through this hole here, so it might be screwed. Go over here. Righto, loopy. There you go. Okay, let's unplug this. There we go. We need to get rid of this piece. Goodbye. There's the fuel. Okay, good to go. This goes over to that side. As you can probably see, this is the what do you call it? Sound deadening, and I think it probably blocks heat and fire from the firewall. So that needs to come out, and then I can remove that side of the harness, which I think is just 2 wires, one to the handbrake and one to the switch for turning the light on the door, which is what? Where's that connect to? Ah, it's not connected at all anymore. That's interesting. Wonder why that is. Can I get this out of here? It doesn't really want to come out. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Right, now this is a door switch. So the way this works is the door closes and it moves this ring terminal away from the metal housing here. This metal housing is contacting the body, and this is the earth. This is a negative switch. So here it's not touching anymore. When you open the door, the ring terminal touches this, which touches the body, and your light turns on. Now, if your light stops working in a cappuccino or whatever, it could be that the inside of this chassis or frame or whatever you want to call it has rusted, and these metal pieces here aren't contacting well to the body, and you're not getting a good earth. If you rotate that, you could scratch the rust away and reveal some good metal, and then your light will work again. Just a tidbit. But be aware that if that actually works, then your next step should be spraying some Noxidol or rust preventing shit inside here to stop it re-rusting again. Re-rusting. Stop rust. Stop more rust. Rust stopping. Do it with the door open though. So you don't want to cover that with Noxidol while this is open, while the door is closed. Otherwise you could prevent that from making a contact, and I'm not sure if Noxidol is conductive of electricity or not. If it's not, then you could cause more problems than you need, so, or cause more problems than you had. So just, yeah, there you go. Right, what else have we got? So this is what is this? This is the harness that goes, I guess that's number plate light, and this one goes up to the roof spoiler and shit, I believe. That's well rooted though. Oof, horrible. Okay, anyway, talking too much. I'm really not impressed with how they've done the wiring in this car. It's just strewn across and they just tape it down wherever. Like, there's no effort been made to sort of make it stealthy or follow any lines of the body or anything. Just get it straight across as fast as you can. Yeah, you might be thinking, oh, that's probably not OEM. Yeah, it is. My other car's exactly the same. So handbrake is red with a black stripe, and the door light switch is black with a red stripe. So red with a black stripe, black with a red stripe. So now the harness is free. That's all it is. That's the body harness. What's there like? There couldn't be 20 wires in there, and that's all it is. Got that one pretty easy. Joints on joints on joints. And they just use bullet terminals through the whole car. Like, that's just your regular old bullet terminal. There's nothing special about that at all. See this? That came straight out. Straight out without a problem at all. As you can see, the end's kind of rooted, and the reason for that is I was trying to use the hammer impact thing, and it just wouldn't work. Just wouldn't spin. Hit it with this thing, came straight out. Let's try again. Yep, look at that. Ooh, that didn't work. Try again. No, see this one rounded. There we go. That one's round. Right, we'll have to drill that one out. Let's have a look at the other ones. Nope. No. No. Nope. Okay, so these two won't come out. I don't want to. Okay, but we got a little bit closer. So we use this. That was pretty easy. Didn't even damage it. Sweet. That really made light work of that. Great drills. Yeah, easy. Perfect. Great drill. Really great. Fantastic. I wasn't recording any of that. Damn it. Okay, so I've got the sun visors off. I've got this off. Got this off. This is interesting. I guess like on the low grade model, you didn't get the light and you just had this mirror. You missed it, but these two are machine thread. This one, and this one, and that one are just screws. I don't know why they went for two different type of fasteners. Be interesting to see what that is. Oh, there you go. Machine thread again. Needless to say that probably won't be using screws on any of these. I'll put in little rivserts. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's a good little mirror. Nice. So that's that. We have to get this out of here. You see where that goes? It's popping out here. We go this way. Yep, sweet. Okay, more harness. And that's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I know it's a long one, but there's a lot of information in there. I didn't want to cut it up because if I was pulling an Alto apart in the future, I would have liked to have seen this video first and sort of known what I was getting into. I just think there's a lot of information in this video, and that's why I didn't cut it. That's why it was so long. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. Yeah. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do that by getting your name on the Garage Kei door. Details on how to do that are in the description, along with links to the Teespring store where you can get yourself some merch if you're into that sort of thing. Want to help out? Every little bit helps. Yeah. But check out the Facebooks, check out the Instagrams. I will see you in the next one along shortly. It's probably going to be another long one, another Alto one. I've got a mystery gift here. but I'm not going to open that today. So yeah, I might do a live on that one, I'm not sure, but yeah. See you next one. Later.